Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So we're up and running. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Valverde is looking to... He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, super ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to... Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. That's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Akanji. Jagrova. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo. For Valverde. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lewandowski, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Barcola running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tielemans. Good running, strong and purposeful. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Valverde. Pass is just off target. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Tielemans. He's gone for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Barcelona have their third corner. They've played it short. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's played it in low. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bakula! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. Looks for the finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And here's a chance. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Tielemans knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Mbappe. And here's Bakula, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Tielemans. And it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chooses to go back. Valverde! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Messi. Valverde. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Jagrova. Lewandowski. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, they could break here. And Caicedo. It's a really well-measured ball. Valverde. Jagrova.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Valverde. Tielemans. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Works it forward. And he's let fly! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Lewandowski. Now it's Tielemans. He's in a good position here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Jagrova. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. And a shot. That was mighty close. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Now it's Messi. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Interesting ball. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcola. Jimenez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Fires from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Shot a goal! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Valverde looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe. Akanji. Here's Jagrova. Defending was strong and firm. Valverde. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and it's Lewandowski! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Lewandowski gets into some space. Gets a good foot in there. Barcola. And it's Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Robertson. Lewandowski! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution
So time for
on the
change.
field.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Messi. Number 5, Chekrova. Coming on the field.
It's Sancho!
Number 23.
It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here?
Number 22,
Clear away.
Ricky Point.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ricky Puig.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Lewandowski.
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. Again, the flag's up. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
70,987.
Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Akanji. Valverde. Barcola. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tielemans. And it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Ricky Puig. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's forced to go back. Barcola. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Lewandowski. And Akanji. Messi is herring after that one. Mbappe, Alexander-Arnold, and here's Barcola. Oh, here's a chance! Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ricky Puig, Mbappe, Barcola. Oh, that's ambitious. Jimenez. And here's Neymar. Valverde. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe has a goal! Mbappe is flagged offside. Robertson, Akanji, Caicedo. Here's Barcola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's gone forward. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Son Heung-min! And somehow he kept it out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi plays it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is out of play. Neymar. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Robertson. Nicely aimed pass.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's got away. That's Valverde. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? Lewandowski finds himself offside. Ricky Puig, Mbappe, and Robertson. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Speculative strike. Akanji, Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this is a great position.
There will be 3
Well, that was
minutes
well positioned
added time.
and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the number on the board is 3. Tielemans. Donnarumma. Oh no, this does not look... And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Pomp, panache and passion! This, a man full of it all. An act of charity gratefully received. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just...
And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. And it's Messi. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And Dijk can get it clear. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And that could set him on his way. Barcola gets flagged offside. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Now it's Messi, and here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off.
Valverde! And that would have been some goal.
Valverde just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
And Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Caicedo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good running, strong and purposeful. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. Mbappe. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. First quarter of an hour gone. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back in. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Fires from distance. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Not pretty, but he's tried one! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Robertson attempts a clearance. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Mbappe. Akanji tries making a foray down the right.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. For Valverde. Oh, there's a probing ball. Valverde. And here's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get... It's Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
The pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Akanji. Valverde. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. Caicedo. Valverde. Tielemans. Caicedo. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Bakula! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Foot in, and that's gone loose. Tielemans. Robertson. Valverde. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, great ball! Valverde. Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. And he cuts out the supply. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jagrova. And here's Neymar. He's having a go. Oh, it's gone in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Valverde. And it's Jimenez. Back into the middle. Van Dijk cuts it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Showing great feet there. Mbappe. Speculative strike.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Robertson. Tielemans. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good ball. And he's certainly... Lewandowski! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And that has put paid to that. Barcola. Tielemans. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Son Heung-min. He's in here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he'll shoot here! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Lewandowski. Foden.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe.
70,987.
That's fabulous. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Robertson. Mbappe. He's going for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And the keeper's given it a Valverde!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a little off target. Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Great position. He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And here's Lewandowski. Stood up well to him there. And that's been won straight back. Deftly away. And here's Son Heung-min. Danger averted for now. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Nicked it back promptly. He's having a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Robertson, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Akanji gets over and intercepts. Caught offside that time.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Messi. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. There will be a throw-in. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Mbappe running with the ball. Big chance! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Lewandowski. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. And here's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! He should have put that one away.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min! Into the last 5 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the hit! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Foden. Foden. Valverde.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Always onto this, and that's it. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Jakurova.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Foden. Valverde. And here's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Is as far as it goes. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How will we look back on that? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners. And that is wildly off target.
Barcola knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Ups for safety. Son Heung-min. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. time after time you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min looking for the run. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Barcola. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Lewandowski! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Tielemans. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. Tielemans. And Akanji. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lewandowski. Messi. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe. Akanji. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Barcola. That is a great ball. Mbappe! Yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's been given away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcola. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. Barcola. And it's Neymar. He might be in, it's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Tielemans. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, that's fabulous. It's come backwards here.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. He would have been quick to recover this. And he's following up! Good strike, quite an alarm. This their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Barcola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's managed to get free. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jagrova. That's really well cleared. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. That's Valverde. He has found the way through. Tielemans. Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Valverde. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcola. 5 minutes till the break. And he's got them. It's Neymar. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Valverde! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Barcola. Valverde. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. It's Neymar! There it is! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That's a throw. And here's Lewandowski. And the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's gone looking for safety. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, Messi. Messi going full tilt down the left. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold with a fine tackle. And he cuts out the supply. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Caicedo. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar, Valverde, Tielemans, and he's picked out the run, and that could set him on his way. Oh. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the first goal came from this. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's found a way through. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they're quick to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Jagrova. Messi. Neymar. And here's Barcola. Barcola! That was superb goalkeeping.
Barcola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that part. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's really well manoeuvred. Wriggles his way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Valverde! Valverde! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlip to indicate what was coming.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's come loose. It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he shoots! And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Shapes to shoot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, not quite. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that looks a good ball through. No way through. Valverde. And it's Neymar. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed...
It's Lewandowski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrible pass. Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Barcola couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Valverde. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Jagrova. And it's Neymar. Now Mbappe. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Lewandowski! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Son Heung-min, it's Son Heung-min! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. No doubt as to... Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
Barcola! And one more try! They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And they've got rid. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Robertson did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Barcelona. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness. Oh, good-looking ball. Caicedo. Great ball if he can get there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jagrova. Nice physical challenge. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Valverde. There's the shot! Lacking in accuracy. Son Heung-min! That's going to go a long way. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Akanji. Mbappe. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Lewandowski collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, how will we look back on that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game